What is up, guys? I am Kathleen, the history queen, self-proclaimed history nerd, and just lover of history. I work in a museum. My job is a museum. I have history degrees, and I personally think there's not enough history content on the internet, which is a shame. Because history can be cool, history can be dark, it can be gruesome, it can be uplifting, and it can also be hella funny. So we're going to dive into that today and jump into some history memes, and I'm going to react to them. This is one of the first videos on my channel, and I'm going to stick with the history theme. So if you like that, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and you could follow along and enjoy the world of history with me. Now let's get into the video.
Kathleen, the history queen.
Alright, let's start reacting to some history TikToks. Okay, the phrase "send it" had a huge peak around 1776. No way. No! Okay, if that's true, that's funny. Sir, your odds are against us. LOL, send it! It is so funny to think about these historical figures talking in such old English, saying things that us modern people would say, but I mean, maybe they did say send it. The Tower of London hears Henry VIII got a new wife. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Yeah. Raise your hand if you've seen Six the Musical. Yeah. One thing that they don't talk about in Six is how when Henry VIII was like done with his wife, he threw him into the Tower of London. If you don't know what the Tower of London is, it's basically England's royal prison. I actually saw on TikTok that there's a guy who lives in the Tower of London right now, which, I don't know, seems pretty drafty, and there's a lot of tourists there. I've been to the Tower of London, and it's got a lot of people, so I don't know. Let's see what next. Okay. Okay, yeah, so he's talking about the giant, I forgot what they're called, but there was a time, I think it was in late 1700s, where women wore these like crinolines that stuck out to here in order to give the appearance that their hips were larger. And they often couldn't fit through doors, to the point that one woman got trapped and caught on fire. It was crazy. They were a vibe. They liked to wear it when they were partying. Now what I always was curious is, was it sturdy enough you could like put a drink on? Because that might be nice, right? You have your armrest like built into your dress. I don't know. Maybe we have to try it. Maybe I need to build one on this channel and we try it. Let me know if you want to see that. Okay. French people of Strasbourg vibing during the dancing plague of 1518. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. The doctors have no idea what's going on. If you don't know about that, the dancing plague of 1518 was basically not even a plague at all. They just were dancing, and it was the first real evidence of like the mob-like mentality, where they were convinced that they had to keep dancing, and that was the disease, that their brain was making them dance until they died. And they quite literally did. They danced until they died. So, I mean, you could say they raised the roof. And the doctors had no idea what's going on. And we didn't figure out like what really happened until probably 100 years after. Shocker. Hey, I heard you wanted to go on the Oregon Trail, lady from 1840s. Oh my gosh, yes! Time traveler who wanted to experience North American history. Great, you could totally join our wagon train. We're a bit behind schedule, but we know a great shortcut. Oh no. No worries. Thanks so much. What's the wagon train's name? If I can guess. Oh, we're the donor party! I knew it! Ah! This is why it's important to know history, because if you are going to time travel at some point, who knows, technology is pretty cool now, you gotta look out for things like that. Because if you don't know who the donor party is, they ate each other. Woo! Yeah, they took a shortcut and they got stuck in some very cold weather, and they resorted to eating each other, and they eventually all died anyway, which is not great. What I thought it was going to go on to is the bad parts of the Oregon Trail, like the often dysentery and your animals dying, or the fact it took so freaking long to get across the United States. But no, went straight in with the donor party, didn't we? Okay. To end the video, we're going to do the history fun fact of the day, so you can go around and spread some more history knowledge from my noggin to your noggin. Did you know Santa punched a guy? It's true. He punched a guy named Arius. Arius was this guy who was spreading his own theory that Jesus was created from the Father, not a part of the Holy Trinity, which is what the Catholic Church was really trying to push out. And he had actually got quite a few people on his side until the Catholic Church intervened and decided to try him for heresy. And who would be one of the judges on this table? That would be Archbishop Saint Nicholas, aka Santa. Apparently, Saint Nicholas was so upset, he decided that in the middle of the trial, he walked up and cold-cocked Arius. So yeah, now you could tell people Santa punched a guy. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Kathleen, the History Queen. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll be back next week with some more fun history content. Bye!